Okay, good morning, Year 5. So it is our third writing session of the week, and yep, you guessed it, today we are writing our Along the Coast paragraph. Okay, so look, we are here, and we've only got one more short paragraph to do, and we are done. So well done for keeping going at this, and I'm sure that they're going to be absolutely fabulous. Okay, so along the coast, remember, is this bit here of the island. Right, in the nook of the island was the word that Elijah used, didn't he? So, it's all to do with the beach and the sea. So, as I said before, it's really important to make sure that you've got some vocabulary down before you start writing and some ideas. You know, in class we came up with people doing surfing lessons and feeding the animals, people, I've got a picture here, people picking up the delicate kissing shells and taking them home as souvenirs. Or we've got the delicacy of the jellyfish, which you might get to taste, and it will tingle your taste buds. Okay, so hopefully all these ideas are coming flooding back to you. So make sure if you want, you can pause the video and jot down some ideas about what you could do or what you could see when you're walking along the coast. Okay, and they've got words like floating trees, fish made of shells, the wondrous sights you've encountered wandering along the coastline. Steal all these words because they're really powerful adjectives. Okay, so I've also got this for you here. I've got some more vocabulary that you can magpie, and to help you, I've given you so many sentence starters here. So if you're sat at home thinking, I don't know how to start my sentence, well, you've got loads here. Okay, so I will show you my plan, and then I would probably pause the video and I would do your plan, and then I'll show you my piece of writing. And I've also got my superstar piece of writing from last year. Do you remember the one that I read aloud and we were like, oh wow, a teacher sent me a picture of it, so we've got it here to read aloud as well to give you even more ideas. Okay, so here is my plan, and as you can see, you know, we're structuring every paragraph the same and we're keeping really strict to that. So first thing you need to do is introduce the coastline, make it sound special. Tell me where it is, the location, summary of the main attractions, so that means things that the tourists can do, and what you can do there. That means the same thing, doesn't it? And then for your success criteria, it's probably keeping going with our expanded noun phrases, our subordinating clauses, but we've also got alliteration and rhetorical question, which you guys are probably already doing throughout. Okay, and I've got some vocabulary here that I'm going to try and make into a paragraph. Okay, so remember, if you want to pause the video at any time, you know, you guys are in charge of your learning, so make sure you're doing that. So here is my paragraph, and I'm going to read it with you. Now remember, this could probably be improved, okay, and you probably sat at home like, oh, I like that word, or Miss Ella could use a better word there. So surprises, delights and shivers can all be experienced in this area of the island. I've hooked you in, haven't I? Okay, I've made it sound special. I like the word shivers as well. So, ooh, you want to read on, don't you, and find out why. Spanning the south coast of the island are the tranquil and exquisite beaches. Here you can bathe in mineral-rich seawater, which for some unknown reason is a constant 37 to 39 degrees, as well as the wondrous insights you will encounter along the coastline. Make sure you treat yourself to a delicacy of jellyfish. Scattered along the sand you will find a great array of pretty shells. Why not take one home as memorabilia? Okay, so it's not a long paragraph, but every sentence I've, you know, done it for a reason, haven't I? And every sentence will hopefully keep hooking the reader in. Okay, so I'm going to have a read of my child from last year. So remember, I haven't reminded you about this, but make sure you've got subheadings, and you don't need to call them the magical lake. It could be the lake full of illusions for yesterday, or the calming coastline. So she's even got alliteration in her title. So wonderment and excitement will await you whilst you're wandering through the south of the island. If you're a lover of sunbathing and relaxing until your skin will be a perfect shade of brown, then come to the beautiful beaches placed near the coast of Never Believe. Delightful kissing shells are neatly dotted close to the edge of the crystal blue seas. Why not go? Be brave and have a nibble on our sweet jellyfish, which will make your taste buds tingle. And she's put an exclamation mark there because it's exciting, isn't it? Okay, so hopefully reading that paragraph and my paragraph has given you loads of ideas for your along the coast paragraph. Okay, so remember, make sure you're planning it first and then have a go at writing it using my sentence starters. Okay, right, well done year 5. We're nearly towards the end of our first week, so keep going and make sure you can either send these in to me as you go or you can send them to the end of the week. I don't mind. Okay.